Welcome to NCDOT Now. I'm Heather Jeffries.
And I'm Jennifer Garifo. NCDOT has taken another step forward in a new way to implement transportation projects across the state. Last week, the Board of Transportation approved the recommended scoring criteria for projects under the new Strategic Mobility Formula. The criteria will now go before the Joint Legislative Transportation Oversight Committee for approval. NCDOT will use the criteria to prioritize projects that local municipalities and planning organizations say are needed to improve safety, reduce congestion, and help connect people with jobs, healthcare, and education.
Excitement is brewing in the mountains as NCDOT crews complete road improvements at the new Sierra Nevada Brewery in Mills River. The department has worked closely with the company since last year to build an entrance road with bike lanes, construct a roundabout to welcome visitors, and install a traffic signal to help vehicles flow easily into and out of the site.
Working with the local governments as well as the Department of Transportation was a really great beneficial aspect for us.
In addition to help from the Highway Division, the Port of Wilmington also played an important support role. It handled several shipments of equipment for the brewery, which were trucked to Henderson County. Overall, this project is a great example of how the state can leverage its transportation infrastructure to help secure future economic development.
This year's Aviation Career Education Academies were a high-flying success. 215 middle and high school students attended the camps this summer in 5 cities across the state, including Charlotte, Greensboro, and Elizabeth City. The kids rode on airplanes and helicopters, toured the Carolinas Aviation Museum, and built and launched model aircraft. The students also learned about the wide array of careers within the aviation field, and some are now considering those jobs in the future.
No matter how gray and cloudy the day is, the Lake Wheeler Road exit off I-40 in Raleigh always looks sunny. Hundreds of big yellow sunflowers are in bloom along the interstate, adding a bright spot for thousands of motorists as they drive by. NCDOT planted the flowers as part of its Wildflower Program, which is charged with beautifying North Carolina's roadsides. The flower beds are located along roadways across the state and are funded with revenue generated from the sale of personalized license plates. For information on these stories and much more, visit ncdot.gov.
That's all for this edition of NCDOT Now. We'll see you next time.